Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Spice and Easy Kitchen. I hope you're all doing well, and today we are making sardines with eggplant, Behat El Catra style. I baked it in the oven before, and today we are making it as a tagine. If you're interested in this recipe, stay with me from the beginning to the end because here I have 1 or 2 eggplants, and I'm going to remove the stems like this. Then I'll peel off just a little of the skin, leaving one strip and peeling the next. I'll cut them lengthwise. Then into small cubes. I'll add 1 teaspoon of salt. Then I'll add just a little more and mix everything together. I'll leave the eggplant for about 15 to 20 minutes so it releases its excess water. Then I'll come back after 15 minutes. The eggplant has released its water, as you can see. Now I'm going to rinse away the excess salt. Then I dried it with a towel or with paper towels. I heated a frying pan with about 1 to 1½ tablespoons of olive oil. Now I'll add the eggplant cubes and cook them. Until they are tender and nicely browned. I'll keep stirring them little by little, so they cook evenly without staying green on one side. I'll cover the pan and keep stirring until the eggplant is fully cooked. The eggplant is ready now. It cooks very quickly because I cut it into thin pieces. Now I'm going to prepare the sardines, which are already washed. I'll continue preparing them because they are already cleaned. Here they are. I removed the backbone and the outer skin so the fish mixture stays light in color. This keeps it clean looking instead of turning dark. Now I'm going to grind the sardines. The sardines are now ground, and I added 1 tablespoon of finely chopped onion. Here is the eggplant, and I kept a small portion aside before adding the rest. I have 1½ tablespoons of cilantro and ½ tablespoon of parsley. The cilantro should be the main herb, and I also added 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I also have 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. For the spices, I have 2 cloves of garlic, ½ teaspoon of turmeric, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. I also have 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 level teaspoon of ground cumin. Add a little hot pepper and salt to taste, along with the 2 grated garlic cloves. Now I'll add all of these ingredients. Then I'll mix everything together. Now I'll take some of the fish mixture. I'll start shaping it into small balls, and if it sticks to your hands, grease them with a little oil. Just a little oil is enough. I'll continue until all the mixture is shaped. I'll place them in the freezer for 10 minutes, or for 30 minutes in the refrigerator if you have time. This helps them hold their shape. I'm using the freezer because I need to prepare lunch. I'll leave them there for 10 minutes. Then I took the tagine and added about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Olive oil. I'll add a little chopped onion, but not too much. Then 3 cloves of garlic. Once the onion and garlic have softened, I'll add the tomatoes. You can use either blended or grated tomatoes. I thought I was recording when I added the spices, but the camera wasn't recording. I used 1 teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and half a teaspoon of ground cumin. I also added 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Salt is always added according to your taste. I had already added the spices, and now I'm only showing them to you, so you know exactly which spices I used. Now I'll add 1 tablespoon of cilantro and 1 tablespoon of parsley. I'll reduce the heat and let the sauce cook for about 10 minutes. Then I'll add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, but you can leave it out if you don't like it. Now I'll add 1 small glass of boiling water. It's the small traditional tea glass size. The water should be boiling when you add it. Now I'll add the eggplant, keeping a small amount underneath. Then I'll arrange the sardine balls on top. You can mix only half of the eggplant with the sardines. Slice the remaining half and place it underneath. Spread it over the tomato sauce, then arrange the fish balls on top. You can prepare it the way you like. The final result will still be delicious. The sardine balls are now firm, so I'll arrange them. Now I'll add some peppers, but they are completely optional. I'll cover the tagine and let it cook over low heat for about 25 minutes. This allows the sardines to cook gently and absorb all the flavors. The sauce will become rich, thick, and delicious, and I'll come back once it's almost ready. When there are about 5 minutes left, I'll return to finish the tagine. Now I'll add some olives. Then I'll cover it again and let it cook for the remaining 5 minutes. The total cooking time is about 25 minutes, and here is the finished tagine. I'll garnish it with a little fresh parsley. Then I'll turn off the heat, and our tagine is ready to serve however you like. I hope you enjoy this sardine recipe, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell for more recipes, and enjoy your meal. See you in the next video.